Good morning. It's actually good afternoon because it is 2:30 while I'm filming this. But the next challenge up on my list is actually to take myself on a solo date, which is something that I've never done because I usually prefer to go with people because it's a lot more fun that way. But what I've realized of late is that I'm not really enjoying the company of hanging out with people because it drains me a lot. I'm not sure why, I've never been like this before, but I only like spending like a short amount of time with people before I want to come back and just sit in my room. Even if you watched all of my videos, you know that I don't really prefer to go outside. I just prefer to like say stories or make my videos in my room. And one more thing about this challenge is that this challenge is supposed to make me do things that I've always had on my list but always like held myself back from doing. So like usually it takes like mental preparation for me. I would love to take myself on a solo date, but the idea of like going somewhere and doing things alone and just taking myself on a date, it just sounded so overwhelming to me that I didn't want to do it for like 2 days. I was just like, I'm sick, I don't want to do it. I am going to incorporate certain basic elements of going on a solo date, like making myself tea, for instance. I see like a lot of these videos, and in all of those they're always making tea and like relaxing, meditating and all of that. I can't do any of that, but I can make tea. I found this lying on the floor of my room and I was just like, okay, might as well make tea today. A cat mug. Welcome back to my room. I'm feeling like I'm getting sicker as the video goes. You know how some people don't like telling their friends or like their family about what they dream? I'm actually the complete opposite. I will tell literally anybody, even a stranger. I'll tell everyone everything that I dream of because I realized is that telling people makes it real, and then you actually have to go ahead and do that thing, because at least in the back of my head it'll be running that, I've told everyone that this is what I'm going to do, then I must start working towards it. Even if I haven't, I will start. I think that telling people about your dreams, even if like I get the nazar bit, I know that people converge on dreams and stuff like that. But if you're dreaming of something, say it out in the universe. Say it out loud. It might be the most absurd thing anyone would have heard, but that's the point of dreaming, right? It should be absurd. And once you get it, then it's not so absurd. Ow! And something new that I've discovered about myself is that although I enjoy yapping a lot, I actually enjoy silences more. That's the tea. Sometimes you just don't feel like talking. Is it dark here? I'm shooting in S-Log, so I really can't tell if it's dark or not. Hold on. It's dark in the house because it's rainy and gloomy outside. Although it hasn't started raining here, it's still gloomy. I think it's going to rain heavily. Like, whenever I get bored or I feel the need to like make myself happy or something like that, I'll usually resort to buying food online. I'm eating food from home. I'm already sick. I don't want to become sicker. It's just rice and rasam. I went to CVP, which is where I went to give my film role for development. I don't know how I'm a YouTuber or a creator because I genuinely have the highest level of social anxiety known to man. I will just combust if someone looks at me period. I went there and like I was like sneakily taking pictures and videos like after I left the studio, because I was too shy to take out my camera and film while I was there. I don't know how to like combat this. If you have like tips to get over social anxiety, let me know. Welcome back. It's another day. It's the next day actually. I am one to journal. Like if you ever seen any of my videos, I'm always with this book. Even in my interviews, you would have seen that I always carry a book around. It's just a habit of mine. I prefer writing down things over typing things out. And I wrote a little bit about my day, and what I was disappointed about it is that actually I had taken up this challenge to make sure that I feel uncomfortable and I do something that's uncomfortable to me, because I personally think that if you're sticking to your comfort zone, you're not really expanding your horizons. And that's something that I thought, like going out and filming by myself was something that I thought that I needed to do, and it's something that I was putting off. And in some way I had subverted from the whole idea of getting uncomfortable and sort of did something that was quite in fact in my comfort zone. And I thought that I failed the challenge, you know. Then again, it's like a solo date. What constitutes as something fun to you might not be fun to some other people. You know, usually the solo date idea is going to the movies alone or going to a cafe alone. But for me, it was just chilling by myself, because I don't particularly enjoy going out as much anymore. Towards the end of the video, because I had thought that I had failed the challenge, I said, you know, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to try to film something at the gym. Like as in like trying to record myself there. And I did. I filmed like 2 clips of me doing squats and like RDLs, which was so funny. I like inserted at the end of the video, I guess. But it was so funny when I looked at those clips, because I'm like literally struggling, because I'm going to the gym again after like 3 months. And yeah, one of the things was also to journal. And what I think is best about journaling is that you can actually like literally talk to yourself and look back at it later. And my question to myself for that day was, why do I feel anxious when I film outside? And the answer that I got while writing my journal entry was, you enjoy filming but you do not enjoy feeling observed. I guess everyone's observation might be fleeting and it's not always going to be remembered. You're putting yourself out there, and you might as well put yourself out there completely and wholeheartedly. You've already got one foot in the door, just jump. So I guess in the coming videos I might challenge myself to do a little bit more than what I'm comfortable with. So here's to, you know, being uncomfortable and doing things that you might not particularly enjoy doing right now, but maybe would thank yourself later. So that with that, I bring this video to an end. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.